Hey, Rapper Jake here, and today I am joined by Ant and Rita from SnowDrift Coffee, which, if you couldn't tell by the name, has to do with coffee. But before we dive into details and their story, I just want to give a real quick shout out to all the business sponsors and all the backers that make content like this possible. It's because of their support we're able to do local business highlights like this one and bring it to you for free through the power of the internet. So thanks so much to all those people that make this stuff happen. But with that being said, coffee, right? It's like, it feels like such a big word. That's like saying like sports or movies, right?
Yes.
But you guys are recent transplants to the State Line Rockford region, right?
We are. We're from the Midwest. I'm from Rochelle, and Rita's from.
I'm from Milwaukee originally.
Okay,
yeah.
so not too far away.
No. And funny enough, Ant and I actually met out in California almost 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Little did we know that I was from Wisconsin and he was from Illinois. And so yeah, just about 4 years ago, we moved to Roscoe, right in between Milwaukee and Rochelle.
Perfect.
To share our experience with everyone.
Yeah, so what were the two of you doing out in California?
Do you want to start that one?
Yeah,
it was a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Absolutely. No, we had both relocated to the San Francisco area. A brand new roaster was opening up, and I was brought on to take care of the front of the house, and Ant was their roaster and managing the warehouse. And gosh, yeah, we worked together for many years with different roasting companies, and then 5 years after we had been working together, we started dating and fell in love. Realized we were the perfect team. He's an amazing roaster, knew exactly what he was doing and some of the best coffee I'd ever had. And then I knew that I could take care of the front of the house and take care of customers and baristas and all of that. And we made the perfect couple for creating our own coffee company.
Yeah, and so that makes for a great segue. That's what SnowDrift is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So the two of you have brought like all the experiences that you had on the West Coast in terms of like just coffee, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like the mecca of coffee, right? Like 8 a.m., like face west, take a sip,
Basically.
So now you brought that here to State Line region, to Rockford area.
Yeah. I mean, we dedicated our career to coffee and to being professionals in the coffee industry. So like Rita said, I mean, we have this background in operations and cafe build-outs and roasting and quality control.
Yeah.
So, after doing years on the West Coast and really honing our craft, we decided that with moving home and being closer to family, we could also bring this skill set and share it with the State Line area.
Very cool. And so you guys are a coffee roaster, right? So you're roasting your own coffee, but you're doing a lot more than just roasting beans and putting them in bags.
We are.
So what are some of the other things that SnowDrift is bringing to the coffee lovers here in our area?
Well, we're doing some private label and some wholesale roasting as well. Over the fall, we were over at Edwards Orchard and we did their coffee program. So we do things like that for individuals that want to have a stellar product, but maybe they don't have the facilities to roast themselves.
Right.
We're also very focused on education. We have a few classes that we'll be offering soon. And then Rita, if you want to talk about barista training and...
Oh yeah, I mean, my favorite thing to do by far is on-site barista training. That's really where I thrive, is working with local cafes, local restaurants, using their equipment and meeting their staff, just figuring out how to provide a better cup of coffee for their customers, be able to create more revenue, and
we're demystifying it. We want to make coffee a little bit more accessible, right? We know the level of quality that we can bring and the skill set that we bring, and we want to share that because the more that people understand what goes into coffee, I mean, really, if you think about it, there's about 16 pairs of hands that touch each coffee bean before it goes into your cup.
Wow.
Just from picking, processing, roasting, all of that. So we kind of want to demystify, allow people to, experience coffee as this high quality thing, but still keep it accessible and have this price point so everybody can enjoy a solid, beautiful cup of coffee.
Yeah. And so so the two of you do that for, like you were saying, restaurants and baristas, but you also do it for schmucks like myself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you have some like just, classes for the general public.
Yeah.
So what are some of those then?
Yeah. Well, we do have a Coffee 101 where basically we're going to teach you everything from harvesting the seed to when it's in your cup and what that process is from the beginning to the end. We also, with that, we'll give you a bag of coffee to enjoy so you can kind of experience what we're talking about during the class. We also have one that's about brewing skills.
Okay.
You can see behind us we have a lot of different apparatus where we'll have one type of coffee and you'll be able to experience it brewed various ways and notice the minute differences or maybe major differences between mouthfeel and flavors just based on the brewing method itself.
Very cool.
And we also do roasting, of course, being a coffee roaster.
Being a coffee roaster.
Yeah, we also
roasting does happen.
do some roasting classes as well. So, yeah.
Very neat. So classes, beans, right? So like I can go online and get a bag of your coffee from your online store. And then there's a couple places here even locally that I can find it as well, right?
Yeah, here in Roscoe, we're selling our coffees at Main Street Meats over on 2nd. And then we also have our phone line up at Bushel and Peck and Beloit.
Very cool.
But like you said, we've got a full menu online and we offer online shipping, free shipping.
Free shipping.
Yeah, for everyone that lives here in the region, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Very cool. Yeah, and for anyone that's watching this that happens to own a restaurant or a cafe, you do a whole lot for them as well. So you said that you do some white label stuff, some wholesaling, and then not just like, hey, here's your beans, have fun, good luck, but all of the training and support that kind of goes along with it to make sure that they can deliver that to their customers.
Exactly.
Right?
We're roasting coffee fresh every single week. We provide local delivery, and on top of that, we're also, teaching the staff about the coffee, what they're serving, any type of training, whether it's on their coffee equipment, their espresso machine, really working with them to provide the best cup.
Yeah, That's awesome. So you made a career of coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think it's like really neat that it's, it's so much more than just we're roasting beans and putting them in a bag and shipping them, right? Like it's all about the culture and the education and like really making sure that people here in the Midwest can have the same kind of experience coffee-wise and culturally that is happening over in like our coffee meccas on the coasts, east and west.
Absolutely. We want to bring a little bit of that feel of what the coastal cities are experiencing up in the state line.
Yeah, but making it accessible and approachable.
And not this intimidating, super expensive kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Right?
We have a menu. We have something on the menu for everyone.
Very cool.
Yeah, we definitely will keep a small curated menu. We keep it fresh seasonally because it is an agricultural product. But we do maintain, we'll have a nice smooth chocolatey blend at all times. We'll have something that's a little bit, more exciting, maybe has a little bit more acidity, not sour, but it's going to have some sparkle to it, So we do go into our curating our menu with intention for reaching everybody if possible.
Very neat.
Yep.
Very neat. Well, thanks so much, you two, for taking the time to get together and chat, and, like show me roasting and talking. Like I learned some things about coffee, but yeah, it's been a ton of fun. And thanks, Rockford, for tuning in. If you love positive stories and local business highlights like this one, you can head to rockfordbuzz.com to get access to our full events calendar, more stories like this, and a whole lot more. And we'll see y'all on the flip side. Bye.